tale of the tape for this featherweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Great block there. Oh, big elbow.
Overhand by Topuria.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Holloway gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Grips the body there. Looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
It got checked.
Just out of range with that strike.
Ooh, head kick lands. Was hurt.
Slips the shot. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? He missed with that jab attempt there. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much power.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Big body kick land.
And now some separation. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Just misses with the jab there.
And an uppercut.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
How? Hurt again.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Holloway's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Nice block.
Pretty good jab there by Topuria. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 20 seconds left. Straight right hand counter, useful. All right, here, final seconds of round one. into round one. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of the defense.
Here we are, early round two. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. He's hurt. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Ilia Topuria.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Nice. Gotta be careful here. Doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
It's one. You stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. That punch no good. Oh! And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, big elbow.
Holloway's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
It has to, right? Because you got to be able to see the fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Oh, big Superman punch there. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up to.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Well, shades of Anthony.
He's hurt bad. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Circling towards the left now. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking.
It's like a fairy tale.
He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Holloway's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Topuria gets caught by that straight hand. Final seconds here. Oh, a huge block there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Huge right hand! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move.
Well, this fighter is essentially unrecognizable. There's like a hole in his cheek. Referee steps in here. Doctor might stop this fight.
He might stop it, and it's gory, right? With the way that the cut is, the blood that's coming out of the face, you think the doctor may go, you know what, man, enough is enough. This guy's been beaten up all night.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Elite.